The USS Abraham Lincoln launched in 1988. Since then, she has been used for countless assignments. Today's assignment, hosting the 2022 Armed Forces Classic between second-ranked Gonzaga and Michigan State. The Zags facing a Spartans team with a lot of experience outside the top 25, sure, but you can't ever sleep on a Tom Izzo team. Julian Strother, the first to score. Ahoy, we have a three. He led GU with 9 points in the first half. Michigan State would bully Gonzaga in the first. Capped off with a big run late. Tyson Walker there with the jumper. Spartans up 5. Last seconds of the half. Walker to Trey Holloman for the oop. Michigan State led 38-31 at half. Not much going right for Gonzaga overall, but Drew Timme and the Zags would pick things up in the second. Gonzaga would go on an 11-0 run. Timme with the and one made it a 5-point game. Later, Timme again with the and one. Just feed the big fella. Acrobatic. Michigan State lead cut to 3. Fast forward about 3 minutes. Timme this time dishing to a wide open Rasheer Bolton. You betcha. Tie ball game at 59s. Just over 2.5 minutes to go. Bolton with the miss. Never fear, Timme is here. Zags up 63-61, 14 points from him in the second half, a game-high 22 points and 13 rebounds in total. Bulldogs would have a 1-point lead with just 15 seconds left. Michigan State with a final chance to win it. Jaden Akins, nope. Zags hang on, they win it 64-63. Our Andrew Quinn has been out in San Diego all week and was there for tonight's thriller. We'll send it out to Andrew with more on the game.
Baskets were tough to come by in a tough, rugged game between number 2 Gonzaga and Michigan State today, but the Zags were able to pull off a 64-63 victory behind a tremendous second half effort from senior forward Drew Timme. At halftime, Timme had been bottled up for just 8 points and 4 rebounds. The second half was a different story as Timme exploded to finish with 22 points and 13 rebounds to lead the Zags to the comeback victory.
I think one of my most important skills is to draw fouls and create foul pressure, and I think that helped a lot, obviously. It was a true test of our grit and heart, and I think we did a good job answering the bell today.
The Zags trailed by 12 at one point in the second half, but Coach Few told his team it was going to be up to them playing their game if they were to turn the game around.
Literally just like, guys, we're doing this to ourselves. Let's just slow down. And, if we go down, we're going down playing, the Gonzaga way. We were not doing that at the time. And they showed the heart of a lion to dig in. It was not going good, and I think that shows their competitive spirit when you can flip it like that.
The biggest shot of the game came with just under 4 minutes remaining. Rasheer Bolton's three-pointer tied the game at 59. It was one of just 7 made threes in the entire game.
It was big, I just had to trust in myself and shoot it. It was definitely tough conditions with wind and playing outside and things like that. So I just had to trust my work and, put it up there and it went in.
It does not get any easier for the Zags from here as the team will now travel to Austin to take on number 12 Texas. That game is set to tip off at 6:30 p.m. on Wednesday and can be seen on ESPN. What a memorable day here aboard the USS Abraham Lincoln for all involved. For now, reporting on the flight deck of the USS Lincoln, Andrew Quinn, KREM 2 Sports.